The state continues to investigate the fatal shootings of two men in crisis at the hands of Hartford Police. We are taking a closer look tonight at who responds to mental health calls in the city. NBC Connecticut's Jane Chaco has that and what comes next for these families now calling for accountability.
The families of both men said they called for help, but not from police. Frustrations leading to fiery moments at the mayor's State of the City last night.
Are you going to fire the officers, yes or no?
Police officers came instead of a nurse.
Mental health professionals have been going on 911 calls with police in the city since 2022. The 911 call center dispatches the Hartford Emergency Assistance Response Team, known as HART. It has three partners, the Capital Region Mental Health Center and its mobile crisis team, which helps adults with severe mental illness and substance abuse, the Community Renewal Team that helps adults in emotional distress as long as there is no concern for violence, and the Wheeler Clinic, which helps children ages 3 to 17. In the case of Everett Walker, two mental health professionals from the Capital Region Mental Health Center requested police come with them to Walker's apartment on Capitol Avenue. The Inspector General's preliminary report says Walker was shot by an officer after he pulled out a knife during an argument. 8 days later, a family member of Stephen Jones called 911 saying he had cut himself and had a knife.
Drop the knife!
Mental health professionals were not dispatched. Officers told him to drop the knife repeatedly until an officer fired, according to the Inspector General. The Connecticut Psychiatric Society, which represents 600 members, is now calling for better training for police officers regarding implicit bias and crisis intervention.
So we want to encourage families and loved ones to not allow this to be a deterrent in getting the help and treatment for their loved ones.
The union representing Hartford Police has said officers should not be society's default mental health responders.
I'm sitting down with city council members and trying to look at how we continue to expand and improve our mental health coverage.
The officers involved are on administrative leave. The mayor says the city's Inspector General and Civilian Police Review Board will look into both cases following the state's investigation.
A lot of eyes are on these cases, and they've received attention on the national level. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump is representing Jones's family, and civil rights activist Reverend Al Sharpton is expected to give a eulogy at Jones's funeral on Thursday. In Hartford, Jane Chaco, NBC Connecticut News.